This is a message received of the Holy Spirit in July of 2019. A state of lull. Wake up, O ye of all nations. You are in a state of sleep, and you are lulled by the enemy. You don't even know it. It's like the walking dead. And the few that are awakened unto my spirit, you can see the detrimental state and the attitudes of complete rest in this world. I tell you, many are still asleep, being in a state of sleep by the enemy. A small child can easily be distracted, and if slightly awoken, can be gently rocked back to sleep. My children who are now awake, have you noticed the absolute complacency of the existence of people? Nations of people in every country across your lands, people are asleep, going through the motions, if even that be, for some have chosen to ignore the signs. They see the signs of my coming, but just as a small child, their minds are in the stage of infancy, and they easily fall back to sleep with society, or even worse, they physically sleep, wasting what precious time they have left, just thinking of themselves. My children, you are surrounded by these people. The enemy strategically places these kinds of people around you. You must awaken them from this deep sleep. They are entangled in sin and will not enter into my kingdom. Do you take notice of people around you? You can plainly see if you will only step back and observe. How many do you now see in your surroundings, the multitudes that are sleeping? It is equivalent to the movie The Matrix. Alex is awake to power and knowledge he didn't possess while he was in the lulled state of sleep. Passing each day, he was controlled by the enemy. Do you think your movie industry knows where this knowledge comes from when another human living in the same existence as he can come up with such notions? I tell you, it is from the enemy. He knows all too well the state of many are in. And it has been his ultimate plan that people of the human race fall prey into his hands. My children, the ridding of yourself is vitally important. Stuff is detrimental to your health and state of well-being. I know you may find this a hard pill to swallow, but just as in the movie The Matrix, you can decide to ignore this truth. I am saying, come out completely from the matrix. You must unplug. The more quiet time you sit before me, you will begin to hear me. At first, it may be that you hear a word or two, but as you rid things in your life, and yes, even people need to go, seeds sown among you to keep you on the path of the crowd, wide. Everybody is doing the same motions. As you unplug, you will begin to also see things spiritually. You cannot make people around you see what you see. It is in the spirit you now see clearly. You can speak to your family about the importance of unplugging from society. Your world is the matrix. You know what to do. This buying and selling is of the matrix. It is to keep you in a state of lull. Don't go back in. You find it hard to wake once you're asleep. Keep close to me. The hour is here, now of the one who is the master of deceiving. He will do anything in his earthly and human power to keep you all asleep. He knows that once you are awakened to the truth, you will not turn back to his ways or fall prey to his schemes. Read my holy word, my children. It is your only sword of protection.